ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Later Better Than Never action figure review on the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four Franklin Richards and Valeria Richards 2-pack, which I just recently picked up due to the announcement of the Spider-Man and Wolverine Fantastic Four figures. I haven't read those books, but now I want to, and I did pick these up just because I didn't want to end up picking up that Spider-Man and Wolverine and not have these two to complete that set. I already have a new Fantastic Four setup, so hey, now I'm going to have 3 Fantastic Four setups and hoping for a 4th. Anyway, the packaging, you can see the artwork right over there. On the back, you can see product shots on that back over here. This was the side. On this back, you can see all the accessories included. Didn't they advertise this? Is this having like a whole ton of accessories and it's all this little stuff right over here? Anyway, you can see the 2 characters right there. Then you get a cool looking 4 on the top. Not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And if you're trying to get your Marvel Legends, you can do so at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
And here are the figures out of the packaging. And you know what? At first, I thought I was going to really hate these figures. And then I've opened them up and I have them in hand now. And I really hate these figures. I don't think they're especially bad for any particular reason, except the Valeria. Actually, I don't like the body mold. But these characters bum me out. I've never liked Franklin Richards being so freaking overpowered the way he is, and I don't like how Valeria is overpowered the way she is. There is a storyline where Valeria is Dr. Doom's assistant, or she works with Dr. Doom, right? Didn't he kidnap her and then she works with him? I just don't like how overpowered they are. It's just freaking ridiculous. I mean, look at the checklist here for Franklin, right? It's like almost everything. Then here it is for Valeria. It's like, okay, anything that may have been missed by Franklin, well, there it is with Valeria. So anyway, let's get a closer look at these accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at the figures. So first off, here's Turg the Malloid. So, hey, I got a new character on the shelf. And then we saw this jar before with the Ant-Man figure from the What If series. And I do think this does look pretty good with the paint applications under the eyelid, or on the lower eyelid right here. And I do like the expression on his face. I never read that Hickman run from 2020, by the way. I gotta go back and check that out. I'm not the biggest fan of Hickman. And again, I don't like these characters that much, so that's kind of been holding me back. We've seen these flasks before, and I attached the smoky accessories to them right over here so you could see that on each of them. I don't like using these accessories for them, you know, kind of making them, I guess the whole thing is that, you know, they're shaking up the bottle and it's exploding. I don't know, it kind of looks dumb like that to me for these. I don't like that so much. Each of the figures come with a set of fisted hands. Valeria comes with an extra set of test tube holding hands right there, and she comes with trigger finger hands right over here. Oh, there's also this whole, the Supreme Aim Leader. I remember this came out a while ago, so you could use that as an accessory. And then Franklin comes with the fisted hands, and he also comes with a set of weapon holding hands or flask holding hands as well. So it's not all 100% complaints in this video. I do like the head sculpts for each of these figures, or all 3 of the head sculpts that came in this pack. I think this came out looking pretty good. I like the touch of pink right over here on the cheeks, and I think the eyes came out looking alright. The hair looks pretty good. I like the variation of color that we're seeing right here with the blonde. So I can't really complain too much about this head sculpt. The body mold we've seen a whole bunch of times before. The deco looks pretty good for the logo and the blue and everything. So we've seen this body mold on the younger female figures tons of times. And I just wanted to ask you guys something. Have you ever had a figure in your collection that was binned that you not only forgot you had, but also forgot existed? Because that just happened to me right now. I found this X-Force X-23 and I was like, oh yeah! I forgot this even existed. But yeah, they share the same body mold, as you can see right over here. I mean, I guess if you were to ask me, is there an X-23 X-Force suited figure? Well, yeah, I would probably have remembered, but just off the top of my head, I just found this in the bin and I was like, oh my god, I totally forgot I had this, totally forgot it existed. Then here's Franklin, not looking too bad either. I do like the head sculpt. I remember seeing comments where people complained about this and they said it looked like a boy band guy or something. I don't know. I think it looks enough like the Franklin Richards from this design. I don't know what the deal is with the hair still, because I did not read that Hickman run like I said I would, but I should go back and read it. I have been reading more comics lately, and man, it's been fun. The Squadron Supreme miniseries that was recommended to me by Joey B. Holy crap, that is amazing. I don't know why more people don't talk about that. I feel like it's almost at Watchmen level, not quite Watchmen level, but it's up there, man. It's pretty crazy stuff in that book. Anyway, I like how clean the deco came out on this figure as well. We have the first appearance Spider-Man body reused. You can see where the web wings go right over there. You know, so nothing about this is really new or anything except for the head sculpt. You can see where the belt isn't going to line up if you have it posed out of sync right over here. And then here's the legs, here's the feet, and the boots. So, of course, I'm going to pass on the articulation segment with these two figures, but to measure them out, you can see Valeria is standing a bit under 6 inches, closer to 5.5, and then Franklin over here is standing just a bit over 6 inches tall. And for some size comparisons, you can see these figures next to other figures with the same body molds. We have the first appearance Spider-Man, and we have the X-23 figure right there. It would have been nice if they used some of the Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse Spider-Gwen parts, but you know, the design of this figure right here, it's just so off model from the rest of the comic figures. I get why they didn't use this, but damn, such a great figure. And she's just a little bit taller than Valeria, not too much taller. Would have been kind of cool. I wanted to try a head swap just to see, but that's not going to work. Damn it. Tell your mama and your papa, sometimes good guys don't wear white. There's the dad, there's the mom. I don't think these scale very well together, and I think I have the wrong Sue Storm head on this figure, but anyway, look how large Franklin's head is compared to Reed over there. It just looks a little bit weird. I'm not a big fan of these two figures right here, so I'm not going to have them on the shelf anyway. And then here's the two figures next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. And no, I'm not doing stop motion today. No, I am done with this video. I'm not really having fun right now talking about these figures. I bought them just because of my completionist habits. I want that Wolverine and Spider-Man 2-pack because I love those two characters. These two were purchased just because, or they were purchased only to have them as accessories with those other two figures. If I end up not liking that Spider-Man and Wolverine 2-pack, well then I'm just going to get rid of these. I only bought them to complete that set, so I'm not really excited about having them. I don't really recommend them. I actually feel a little bit of shame for even picking them up in the first place. But I do like having new characters. And yeah, we have a new Valeria figure. I didn't show off the mini Franklin figure. Here, I'll throw a picture up of those two side by side. It still weirds me out seeing Franklin with the black hair. But anyway, I'll probably read that those Hickman books. I'm not even a fan of Hickman. So it's like I don't like these characters. I don't like the author of the story that they're based off of, and I don't like the figures, so I'm just not really a happy shart today. Is there a happy shart out there in the world? Not right now. Anyway, at the price point of around $40, I'm gonna give these a sud rating of pass. And yeah, it's somewhere between pass and Black Friday sale. For me, initially, it was just a pass. And then I saw these for cheaper during some Black Friday sales, and I passed on it even then. So it's more of a pass than a Black Friday sale rating for these. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. Did you pick them up? Are you stoked to have them? I'm going to add them to my shelf because I spent money on these things, but I am not stoked about having them. They're not particularly bad. I do like the head sculpts. It's just that I'm not really interested in these figures too much, and I bought them anyway, so there you go. I am a collector. I have my collector habits. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I have a 5-in-1 video coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. That's another reason why I'm cutting this video short. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on social media, links below, you know where to go, and I'll catch you later. Peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face.